Hey there, welcome in. If you don't know me, I'm Cookie and Stream, and I love building fun things in Pokopia. Today we're actually kicking off the first in a new series, the Eeveelution Townhomes and Square. I knew as soon as they had Eevee asking for help to get their friends back that I wanted to build a centralized area for all the Eeveelutions to live. And I also wanted to give each Eeveelution their own custom house based on their typing. We're starting this series off with Glaceon's house, which is sandwiched in the corner of the complex between, well, let me know who you think it is on the left and right. With this build, Glaceon's comfort level went from nice to awesome. We'll tour the build first, and then I'll give you a list of all the blocks you need to create the frame of the build. Once we've got the whole thing standing, we'll go in and decorate. Before we start, please leave a like and comment if you like this build, and subscribe if you'd like to see more build videos like this in the future. Let's go! I did a quick review of all the things that Glaceon likes in their ideal habitat, which, to no one's surprise, is cool. They also like lots of water, shiny, cute, and glass stuff, group activities, and sweet flavors. Their specialty is trade, which I was originally going to include in the design by making the downstairs an ice cream parlor, but I decided that if I wanted to give them separate shops later, I could do that in a market area. Anyway, expect to see a ton of Glaceon's likes incorporated into this build. Their house is only actually the bedroom upstairs, but they'll roam the entire house. And there's even room for 3 other Pokemon to live in their bedroom with them, and 4 more downstairs if you want. Let's get started. I'll be honest, this was a tough build. If you didn't know, I freehand all the buildings in my videos, take reference pictures, and then tear them down to build again. So, the build you see in my videos is actually the second time it's going up. This was difficult not only to free build, but especially to recreate the second time, because the outside wall design is so intricate. Don't get discouraged if you have to slow down the video to follow along. I'll admit I almost crashed out a few times trying to recreate this, but it was worth it in the end. You'll see that I really try and incorporate ice where I can in this build, but I also include a lot of mysterious stone as well, because I think it also looks like ice and has a lot more subtle texture. I also originally committed to using the confectionary wall set for Glaceon's build because the downstairs was going to be an ice cream parlor, but even after I decided against that idea, I loved the vibe so much that we kept it. The middle walls are colored cyan, and the upper walls are colored blue, to keep it from looking too much like Sylveon's colors. I know it looks like I skipped a whole part of the front dormer here. That was actually placed incorrectly earlier, and I'll delete it and replace it later. Because this build was so tricky, there are a few spots like that in this video. Just go with what I'm doing on screen. Wondering why this front window is so small? It was originally 2x2, but I had the idea of displaying their plushies in the window, and I had to elevate them to be able to do that. This roof was one of the parts that tripped me up, so I'd recommend pausing here and recreating the roof based off the still frame from this above angle. As always, make sure you hide some generators and wireless transmitters under the ground and in the attic to give the house power later. Something important to note here, you have to have at least one block of ice down to place icicles underneath. You can delete that block of ice later, but the icicles can't be placed if there's no existing ice for it to drip off of. There's surprisingly little ice-themed furniture in the game so far. Maybe they'll add a bunch for a winter event? Here we're placing one of the most important furniture pieces, the air conditioner. It'll keep the environment cool for Glaceon, which is how they like it. Make sure you turn it on to cool. One press should do the trick. This dresser counts as cute and glass stuff, so it's a twofer. I know it's a little weird to have a disco ball lighting a house normally, but it counts for shiny stuff and it looks like the ice is glittering when it turns on, so I love it. I really wanted to keep this open, but it will only count as a house if I add doors here, so I used glass ones to appeal to Glaceon's favorites. I know, plants shouldn't really be able to grow in the frigid cold, but I'm pretending that Leafeon stops by every few days and helps Glaceon out. These are cute flowers, so they count for cute stuff, even if they aren't actually in Glaceon's house. I wasn't planning on adding a bathroom originally because they're kind of a human thing, but since Glaceon loves water, I thought a little spa and laundry area would be great. I spent so much time debating over how to make this space sectioned off and private, and then I realized, they're Pokemon. They aren't wearing clothes anyway. The bath time supplies also count for lots of water. The table settings count for group activities. If you don't have Glaceon yet and want to spawn them in this house, just replace one of the table settings with the chilled ice. These shelves are just 3 metal grates. And that's a wrap! Thanks so much for watching my Glaceon house build. If you enjoyed the video and found it useful, I'd be so thankful if you would leave a like, tell me your thoughts with a comment, and subscribe to my channel for more build videos like this in the future. As I mentioned, this video is the first in a series where I create all the Eeveelution houses, so let me know in the comments which house you'd like to see me build next. I can't wait to show you what I create. Bye for now.